What? So I didn't realize that the last video I made was actually kind of short. Speaking of, is this recording? Yep. You know, I didn't track the time when I started, so I thought it had run its full course. If I had known it was only 2 hours, I would have done the Citadel invasion. Whatever, let's do that now. It's almost 10. Thanks, buddy. Oh.
Troops in the lobby. They were dug in.
I can see more through the cameras. They're all over the station.
This one got it in the back of the head. Inside job.
Same as Mars. Cerberus sure likes sleeper agents.
Well, yeah, don't you? Also, isn't a sleeper agent an agent that is unaware that they are an agent until they get activated? Is that what they're implying?
Security doors have been sealed for your protection.
I thought a double agent was one that was secretly working for the... Maybe I'm wrong, I don't know. Oh. Well then.
They really went room to room, didn't they?
Oh, there's a Revenant in here. A Revenant in the shitter. That stupid gun was so fucking rare in Mass Effect 2, and in Mass Effect 3 it's fucking sitting against a bathroom sink. I'll take it. I'm gonna change James's gun to the Revenant. Speaking of Revenants. Oh. Mm-hmm. Yeah, buddy. Well, let's go with this one. Shouldn't have to tell you, motherfucker. Oh, you're using the wrong gun, that's why.
I'm on it. Any survivors in there?
None yet.
Damn it. Keep looking.
Look, the holes are still glowing.
Richfield! Lamont! You alive?
Hey! Am I not alerting the whole station?
If gunfire doesn't put them on notice, I sure won't.
Touche. Oh, how do I get in there? No thanks. Not a fan of that one. There's some way to open the door over here. I can't remember how, though. Comedy. I think I have to advance and hit something up here, and then go back. Oh, or hit that. Did that do it? Yep. Look at all these guns, and I don't like any of them.
Sure we have to do that? Without him, we never got it. Direct orders. Stop being useful.
Just want to hear the rest of that.
We've got to be close now.
Yeah, there's a stairwell further on. Executor's office is right above it. Let's hope we're not too late.
Trying to reach the central communications hub. Without it, they can't get a signal for help off the station.
Good time to sweep the area, because I'm not going to get another chance to. Alright, I'll do there. Anything down here? Nope. You changed my gun.
Bailey, looks like they got the Executor and 2 Solarian bodyguards.
Damn. Alright, keep searching.
Maybe they're just
If you
napping.
don't see the counselor's body, don't count her out yet.
Found her. She looks unharmed.
Get her somewhere safe.
Oh no. It's Adam Jensen. Deus Ex, August 23rd.
Don't even think about it.
Shepard, he's going to kill us all.
That remains to be seen.
I mean Udina. He's staging a coup.
Oh, I guess you should
The
have been
other
more
counselors are headed
specific.
for a trap.
3-on-1, pal. It's over.
No. No, it's fun.
Oh. Should have shot him. I guess they never watched The Matrix, huh? Oh. Look out, he's got a thwart. A boosh. Why are you running at him? You have the fucking gun. Oh.
Thane!
A guzh!
How bad is it?
I have time. Catch him.
Shepard, what's going on up there?
Just
Thane
give him
needs
some
medical
Metagel.
help fast, and I need to take care of an assassin.
I got a ton of it.
Must be going after the rest of the council.
Get the word out. Odina's trying to seize power. I've got to get to the counselors.
They're being taken to a shuttle pad on the Presidium. Start driving. I'll try to raise them on the comm. I've got a fix on the council's position. I'm sending it to your car.
Good work, Bailey. We're almost there.
Did you just give up your head start to fuck with my car? Why aren't we shooting him right now? By the way, this really annoying character's name is Kai Lang, and if you want to know what I think he represents, I think he represents the villain that the corporation insists must be included in the game. What if Shepard has like a nemesis that's fucking badass? Well, actually, that doesn't really work. No, I think it does. Give him a fucking thwart. We need a character that, like, Shepard keeps beating, but then loses to
My
anyway.
instruments say your car's stopped.
I'm on foot now. Any luck contacting the council?
Negative. Their guards are dead. But we've still got vital signs on the council's transponders.
Where are they going?
The shuttle pad above Shalmar Plaza. Udina's with them. If he can get them in range of that assassin, this is all over.
Why don't you run, lady?
On my way.
Oh, well, whatever. I'll use you as cover. Yeah, come on. Oh. You're not very good cover, miss. I hate to tell you this. Is this a mannequin? No, they seem to be alive. What about you? Did the collectors hit? Is that what's going on? Gotta be something up here, right? No? The fuck? Oh no. Oh look, it's one of these pricks.
They don't like to hold still, do they?
Oh, fuck off. Oh no. Get out of my face! You lose. Those cunts can one-hit kill ya. I don't like that.
They sealed it behind them.
Shalimar Plaza.
I'm at Shalmar Plaza. Where's the council?
In an elevator. They're trying to get to the shuttle dock. Someone's following them. Someone with a sword.
Great.
Oh, did I kill it? No. No, I did. And James, get up.
Got a ride for you, Shepard. Grab an elevator.
Look, I stole their machine. Just in time to use it on no one. Look, it's the sword posse. What is this, Metal Gear Solid? What the fuck was that? Oh, Shepard looks like an
Okay,
idiot holding this
let me
rifle.
check.
Hang on. This'll be a
Gosh.
fast climb.
Tell me that assassin hasn't reached the council.
He's trying, but I'm making his elevator stop on every floor.
Haha.
Nice. I found our friend.
Kill his elevator. There's a power conduit beneath it.
And that's the last time we should have to deal with him for the rest of this area, right?
Incoming phantoms.
There's no way he could possibly catch up. Oh, well done.
their stop.
Shepard, bad news.
Is there any other kind?
That hitman jumped to another elevator and he's overridden my controls.
Well, it doesn't matter. His elevator can't move faster than mine.
I'll handle it.
They all go the same fucking speed!
Secure the target.
Shepard,
I see them. Jump.
Did you feel that? Gunman, get down!
Stop it.
Go! Damn it! Cerberus hit the shuttle! Everybody back to the elevator!
Back to the elevator, okay.
Shepard?
Shepard's blocking our escape. He's with Cerberus.
Udina, let me handle this. Shepard, guns down.
Ash, you better listen. Stand down.
I can't do that.
Would I do this if I wasn't dead certain, Ash? If I weren't right,
What?
Udina's behind this attack. The Solarian Councilor confirmed it.
Please, you have no proof. You never do.
There are Cerberus soldiers in the elevator shaft behind us. If you open that door, they'll kill you all.
What Shepard says is possible. Unlikely, but
What do
possible.
you mean unlikely? Go fuck
Don't
yourself.
have time to debate
I'll
this.
shoot
We're
you
content if
both.
We stay out here. I'm overriding the lock.
Stand down. You don't want to be shot by your own Marine.
You find a big shot human to defend, and suddenly you have teeth. Is that it?
It says
You
I
were standing
have.
beside me when Anderson said Earth.
It says I have blue eyes, but I decided I want
You're on
gray
one
eyes.
I don't give a damn about you trusting me, Ashley. But his decision deserves your respect. We're in this for him. And for Earth.
Udina, step back from the console.
To hell with this.
Just shoot him. Oh. Whoa. Oh, where'd you get that? Should have just
Get
done
the
that
council back
earlier.
and cover that door. The door! Bailey?
Made it as fast as we could, Shepard. Looks like you took care of things.
Then it's true. We were in danger. But I don't understand. You said Cerberus was right here.
Cerberus was right here, but they beat feet into the Keeper tunnels when they figured out we were coming. Sorry, Counselor, I'll say it plain. Shepard just saved the lot of you.
And I owe you, Shepard. For our lives, and for brokering a deal with the Primarch and the Krogan that I never could.
Too bad it took this to get you on board.
We will not make that same mistake again.
You will.
Shepard, do you have any idea why Cerberus would do this?
Honestly, no. But I plan to find out.
Seems so sad about it.
All right, people. Principals are evacuated. We got a tunnel and 1 million more places to secure. Move it.
What's up with this shot? That was random.
Yes?
Things didn't go as planned. The Council's still in control of the Citadel and Udina's dead.
Udina was expendable.
Now what?
There are other plans in motion.
Is that Troy Baker?
When you return.
He really isn't
I'm surprised
everything.
you let Shepard get the better of you, Thane.
It won't happen again.
We'll see.
High res head, low res floor.
We looked over every
the name of my
centimeter
first
of those
album.
tunnels, Shepard. Your Cerberus pal is made out of smoke and mirrors.
These are tunnels, right? Just one exit and one entrance?
No, that Keeper tunnel from the elevator lobby led into the superstructure. Once you're in there, the place is like an ant farm. We
An
can't
alien
even
ant
get
farm?
ID on him. He released a VI into the Citadel system that erased footage of him wherever he went. I guess he didn't trust that Udina's plan would come together. That reminds me, we got your friend Thane into Huerta Memorial. He's in for surgery. Apparently, there's complications.
Do you think he'll make it?
I caught that they didn't have much drill blood on the Citadel. I notified his next of kin, his son Koliat. He was the right blood type, but I don't know if he made it in time. We're pretty sure the route to the hospital is safe from Cerberus. If you want to see him, I'd go now.
There's a lot to do. The doctors can let me know if it gets worse.
If you want my opinion, he will.
Well, okay then. They're gonna scrape his name off the door like in Maltese Falcon.
Cerberus has changed their ciphers, and our code breakers aren't getting anywhere at the moment. I've got our best teams working in shifts on it, but ensuring Citadel systems integrity is just gonna take time. If we can get some of their field encryption tools, maybe sample ciphers. I understand. Keep trying.
That's a mission. I don't know why it hasn't popped in my log.
Spectre status recognized.
please. Yeah, get out of here, con man. Now, Biff, don't con me.
My wife was just sent back to active duty, and I'm about to get shipped out too. I was told you might be able to help. Of course. You're an emergency spouse, correct?
I think this is a mission too.
How did you know that?
We keep identity information on all permanent Citadel residents engaged in formal relationships with Asari. That way, should anyone require diplomatic aid, we can ensure prompt assistance.
It's wonderful. Then you can help me send my daughter back to my wife's family?
I'm afraid, however, that might be a bit difficult.
What?
They hit where? Damn it. How are we supposed to predict the moves of an enemy we don't understand?
Still there, dude? Why don't you get a goddamn job, Al? Wait, was this guy talking? No.
Spectre status recognized.
Okay, let's get this over with.
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
We're low on metagel and synthetic blood, and we don't have enough volunteers. If we could get the rings of Elune from the Salian Nebula, we could declare a cultural crisis.
What?
People would have to listen.
What? Oh my god. That is the biggest stretch I've ever heard. Get an artifact so they'll know how serious this health crisis is. What? Shut the fuck up.
She's got this.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
There's got to be something. I don't know what Cerberus was packing, but we're going to lose this patient.
Without a new treatment plan, we're stuck, and I can't think of anything beyond what we've already tried.
I know, but I can't think of anything else. Can you?
I understand Palaven is very busy, but this is one of your own generals. He was stabbed with a poisoned blade by a Cerberus soldier during the attack on the Citadel. We can't identify the toxin. We're barely keeping him alive right now. Who are we to choose who lives or dies? That's not what we do. We help our patients, all of them.
That's a nice sentiment, but it won't help when we run out of supplies. I've seen this happen in combat.
Everyone makes sacrifices in wartime. You'll make yours sooner or later.
I'm sure I will. But I'll do it without betraying my oath or my patients.
It's not that simple. If we aren't careful about this now...
Can I help you?
I'm looking for a Drell named Thane Krios.
Well, we have a Drell, but not under that name.
He was injured. Stab wound. He's a regular patient here.
It's alright, it's alright. I see.
There's only 4 rooms here. I could have found him on my own. In fact, I saw him in the background, or I saw his son.
The trauma. However, Mr. Krios is in the final stages of Keprel syndrome. At its worst, Keprel syndrome interferes with his blood's ability to carry oxygen, and he lost a lot. Now, they've given him transfusions, but frankly, there was a very limited supply of Drell blood on the Citadel.
I'll get more. Give me his blood type.
That's not going to work. Only one other Drell on the station is a match, and that Drell is in with him now. We did all we could to help him through surgery, but his body can't replace lost blood with new cells. Too much shock.
What?
His son, Koliat. He's in there saying his goodbyes. You might want to say yours.
Why can't we get nanomachines in him to help his blood carry more oxygen? It's the space future. Nanomachines, son!
My father mentioned you were no longer incarcerated.
What's up, Raiden?
I don't know if you remember me. I'm Koliak Krios. I came to donate blood and, well, he asked me to take off his oxygen mask so he could be comfortable. I don't think it will be very long.
Did he tell you he was sick?
Yes. Back when I had my problems with the law.
That's a stupid question. You were there.
Knowing doesn't make it much easier. But at least, here, he'll want to see you.
Commander, I'm afraid I won't be joining you again.
Never known you to be afraid, Thane. Not a great time to start.
Don't make me laugh, I'm dying.
There are things I fear. Just not mortal ones. There's something I must do before it gets worse. I must...
Didn't he go through surgery? Why is he wearing his normal outfit? You couldn't code him into a fucking gown, BioWare?
Kalahira, mistress of inscrutable depths, I ask forgiveness. Kalahira, whose waves wear down stone and sand.
Everyone gets religious on their deathbed, don't they?
Kalahira.
God, I believe in you now. Take me with you.
And set him on the distant shore of the infinite spirit.
Goliath, you speak as the priests do. You have been spending time with them.
That was so inappropriate.
Commander, would you care to join me?
This is your time, not mine.
Kalahira. This one's heart is pure.
I ain't reading that shit.
Beset by wickedness and contention. Guide him to
So is the path of the righteous man.
Where all storms become still. Where all stars show the path. Guide him, Kalahira. And he will be a companion to you. As he was a father to me.
So barely?
Goodbye, Thane. You won't be alone long.
He's not even dead yet. Oh, I guess he's dead now. Hashtag wrecked. Said forces twice. That was a little clunky.
Now arriving at fourth level, Purgatory.
I like how I collect all these side quests by fucking eavesdropping.
Good. Concussion's almost gone.
Good. When I heard you were injured.
What a nosy fuck I am.
I should have ducked when that wall came down. Something good has come out of all this, though. Got new equipment. Sent me a set of Vortex armor. Man, summoning supply shouldn't mess that one up.
Oh, I've heard those are pretty good.
It's great. I'd only be safer inside a tank. It's why Vortex gear costs more than I make in a year.
Tanks are not that safe to be in, dude. Say to her.
But the Nimbus cluster has already fallen, and our people are...
I'm curious, what material is your face made from?
The surface is a flexible biomimetic nanomaterial over a metallic skull. The skin uses shear thickening technology to help protect the central processing unit in the head. If the skin is struck or shot, it solidifies to absorb the impact. It also is capable of limited self-healing.
And what about the hair?
It is of similar construction. For defense, I have set it to cohere into a solid piece. However, for infiltration purposes, it can be parted into individual strands. If it has recently been exposed to water, I generally can't do a thing with it.
That is a joke.
If I'm not needed to answer an inquiry, I would like some time alone.
Oh. She just told me to fuck off. Oh, what up, Jack?
Ugh, this sucks.
What have you got there?
Duty roster for the students. It's what I do for fun now. They've got us spread out across Alliance units. Reinforcing barriers, modding ammo, that kind of thing.
How are they holding up?
They're fine. They're not the ones reading duty rosters while on shore.
I know it's not fun, but you're doing good work, and it sounds like your students are helping.
Damn right they're helping. Hell, we even saw some action on Palaven. We kept barriers on a Krogan squad so they could get in close, break enemy lines.
Glad to hear it.
Also help the Turians get a few thousand civilians out safely. It'd be a hell of a lot more fun with you. You find bigger fights. But the little shits are useless without me. I gotta stick with them. 'Cause I'm dependable now, apparently. I blame you for this, Shepard.
Come on.
What?
The duty rosters can wait. Right now, you're on shore leave.
I'm gonna humiliate you in a completely different way. Via the medium of dance.
Shepard, everybody knows you can't dance.
What's up, dude?
Look at this! All it took was a Cerberus attack on the Citadel to get folks around here to pay attention to the war.
How is this any different from normal?
Can't you see the desperation? This isn't happy dancing. This is forget my problems dancing. Look at the arms. If a guy waves his arms like that, he's worrying about a lot more than looking stupid on the dance floor.
That's surprisingly observant.
I've had time to watch a lot of dancing from the sidelines. Speaking of which...
Dancing?
Watching from the sidelines. What do you think about me and Edie?
Why not?
Because I could break a bone just from some light over-the-clothes action?
That's always a risk. But then so are the Reapers.
Yeah, I wasn't planning on dating Harbinger.
You know what I mean. If we all ended up dead this time tomorrow, what would you regret?
Getting a shattered pelvis. And a broken heart. Such a stupid idea.
If you could be out there right now on the dance floor, would you be waving your arms?
Yeah.
Sounds like you've got bigger things to worry about than looking stupid.
Yeah, guess I do. Now, if you'll excuse me...
I like that the fact that she's a robot doesn't even come up. I mean, I guess if I went with the Renegade option. Friend zone that robot. Set param, friend zone that bitch.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
To the filthy commoners!
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Welcome to Kanala Exports.
Don't need that. Recon hood.
Cultivating serenity is possible even
Oh
during
yeah,
times of
bell and
crisis.
jellyfish. No.
Thank you for shopping at Kanala Exports. Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
Don't be left out in the cold. Ask about our full service warranties.
Thank you. Come again.
It's my money, and I'm closing my account.
Your account helps fund Citadel defense. If you shut it down and hide the money under your bed, it hurts the war effort.
And if Cerberus attacks again and takes the Citadel, my money is gone. I'll take my chances on my own. Thanks.
Have you seen Palaven or Earth? You can't escape this war. At least here you've got the Council fighting for you.
Fuck off, dude. I'm not talking to you.
But to fight, they need money. Money this bank has loaned them using accounts like yours.
Okay. Okay, damn it. Leave the account open.
Besides, how can someplace like Sanctuary promise more safety than the Citadel?
You realize there's a billowing smoke cloud right next to you, right?
Welcome to Kanala Exports. We appreciate
Just wanted to look more closely at that in case I missed another.
Thought of something. No, it can't wait until I'm back on duty. The Hesperia period. Their statues have
Oh, come on.
Prothean inscriptions. Can I use that?
God, these side quests are fucking far-fetched. Give me a fucking break with this shit.
Can't believe how hard the doctors are working to keep that terrorist bastard alive.
He's in intensive care?
He got blasted by Cerberus. They think he's just another victim.
Oh. What was that? Wounded Batarian. Refugee camp. Oh, don't tell me that's the dude I fucking killed. Spectre terminal updated. Oh.
So they need support.
Oh.
Ideally, something like a cactus. They're good in mountains, immune to toxins, ferociously loyal to their riders. Yes, they'd be ideal. Unfortunately, they were driven to extinction during the Rachni War.
Then why are you talking about him, dude? Sure, a fucking Krogan on a T-Rex would be cool too. Let's just get the Velociraptors from Jurassic World. Let's just talk about all the cool things that could happen.
Damn it, another Cerberus trap? Bomb or turret? How many this time?
These are control schematics for Cerberus turrets. Will these help?
Damn right they will. I'll have E-Crimes dig into them. Might even help us find the little presents Cerberus left for us.
I just don't understand why you're suddenly so conflicted.
Look, the asshole's in custody now. Killing him won't bring anyone back.
What?
It's about justice. The man is a traitor and a murderer. You saw what he did to your wife, to my husband.
And didn't bat an eyelash. He's evil, there's no doubt. What's going on here?
I'm in position at CSEC. Draw them away, and I'll move in and make the kill.
Don't answer that.
What the fuck is going on?
I couldn't help but overhear your conversation. Maybe these heating
I
stabilizer
never heard
schematics
his
could help.
conversation.
This is amazing. The colonists, my sister, will be most pleased. Thank you. I am in your debt.
We have to keep enforcing the law, same as always. Without that, everything goes to hell.
Look at Paladin, my friend. We're in hell. We should be looking for terrorists. The rest can take care of itself.
So the bar fights, the drunken disorderlies down by that purgatory place?
How does cracking down on that crap help us win the war? People need to blow off steam right now.
And how does letting the misdemeanors go help the war?
Less time spent on the light stuff means the Citadel has more money for defense.
Everyone on the Citadel knows we're at war now. Cerberus caught CSEC by surprise last time. You need to make sure that never happens again.
That's what I'm saying. Forget the small stuff. Support defense and security and take down anyone who threatens the peace.
You make it sound like we're under martial law.
Yar.
After a coup attempt during wartime, maybe we should be.
What's up, dude?
Commander Shepard.
Nice hair.
Guess I know what happened to my backup.
Excuse me?
Come on. I'm in CSEC in civilian gear with a weapon. I know what I'm made. Just let me explain. Captain Aaron Summers, Alliance Marines, retired.
Captain Summers?
There's a prisoner here. CSEC officer who helped Cerberus. CSEC caught him when you stopped the coup. Now he's offering them intel on Cerberus to get a better deal.
Why are you telling me this?
Because he doesn't deserve a better deal. He killed people during the coup, good people. And he's former Alliance, like us. The way I figure it, he's our problem to fix.
Officer, I'm Commander Shepard. You have a prisoner here, a Cerberus informant? I'm invoking Spectre authority to take charge of him. Do what you have to do.
Thank you, Commander.
Well, wait. I still need to kill him.
Do you have a minute?
What's up, Broad?
Can I help you?
Jordan Knowles, E-Crimes. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. I've got a potential security leak. I haven't seen anything major yet, but better to be safe, right? If you've got time to help, check out this console.
Got it. It looks like a collection of access codes.
They're Batarian diplomatic codes, from back when they had an embassy on the Citadel.
So they shouldn't
If
work.
you can use your Spectre access to find them, I can shut them down.
I can access restricted intel at the Spectre office in the embassy. If I find anything, I'll let you know.
People have a right to defend themselves.
If you start selling weapons to everyone on the Citadel, C-Sec will shut this whole place down.
C-Sec couldn't protect us when Cerberus attacked. I'll take him to court.
You think a court is going to want more people running with guns right now?
Then I'll go to the wards and sell from the back room at Purgatory.
We're at war. If the Citadel gets attacked again,
Yeah,
everybody needs
fuck
to
the
fight.
rules.
The commander's right. It's not like those Reaper things care about hurting civilians.
But selling weapons to just anyone makes it easier for groups like Cerberus to get a hold of them.
Cerberus attacked the Citadel with military-grade weapons and powered armor. I doubt they need one of my pistols.
Touche.
Hey, you're right. Just be careful.
Welcome to Agor Munitions.
Kuwashi visor. Ooh. Like that.
Obey all local government restrictions when purchasing Welcome to Cippertine Armory.
Sentry interface.
Proceeds from all sales go to help the troops on Palaven. Thank you for shopping at Cippertine Armory.
Hello, Shepard. Nice to see you. I missed this place.
Anything
It's
else?
good to be off ship for a while. Hello again.
Well, at least they gave her a lot of meaningless throwaway lines.
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods. Thank you for shopping at Nosastra Sporting Goods.
What you guys doing? Just having a nice squat?
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
Oh yeah. Give me them models.
Thank you for shopping at Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
If we'd kept digging a few hours longer, we'd have gotten the obelisk of Karza. I know the Hades Nexus is off limits.
Oh, come on. Who talks like that? Your fucking video game mission dialogue.
You're stonewalling me? Those bids could be vital for the war effort.
I doubt the Reapers have agents doing business in my cafe.
We're at war. If you care about the safety of the Citadel, you'll help C-Sec however you can.
Thank you.
I have some high-profile customers. If word gets out that I'm ratting them out to C-Sec.
You think I care about insider trading or electronic smuggling right now? I'm after the bastards who attacked the city. Nobody else. You've got my word.
All right, just... I hope it helps.
Elysium was attacked, but Alliance forces were able to evacuate all students.
He's a terrorist. He ought to be locked up.
Spectre status.
To the holding area! Reminds me, aren't there things I'm supposed to be checking on? Terminals or some shit? Where them terminals at? I do need to go back to the Spectre terminal.
Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24. Emergency
The galaxy
civilian
needs to
housing.
understand what these refugees have been through.
Wait, aren't you Commander Shepard? Solik Vast, documentary maker. Please, maybe you can help. I'm trying to document the stories of the refugees coming to the Citadel. Their loss, their sacrifices, their moments of bravery.
Something holding you back?
C-Sec won't allow me on the docks. They say I'd be disruptive. But you could catch a few quick shots for me.
There are lots of refugees on the rest of the Citadel.
It won't have the same impact as seeing crowds trapped on the docks. We all need to help each other. I want this documentary to shock people into action.
Good idea. The galaxy should see what these refugees have been through.
Thank you, Commander. That's exactly what I'm hoping for. If you could just take a few shots with your Omni tool in the refugee camp. I'll be here when you're done.
I'm sorry, but that's not quite what I
You don't want a picture of Crates? Wouldn't it be great if he was actually a special agent and he just wanted to verify whether someone was in the docking area before he assassinated him? That would be a clever twist.
Yes, that's just what this documentary needs.
Oh look, it's Dead Boy. Last seen on Earth. Get out of my dreams. Get into my grave.
I think it needs to be more about the refugees.
Yeah, shut up.
Welcome to Batarian State Arms.
Terminus armor.
Your purchases are a credit to the hegemony.
Pressure's okay. No infection so far.
Can I talk to him?
Only if it's important, Commander. He's hurt bad. Take down the sedative a bit, but hurry. I peg his survival at 50-50.
Are you Gorek?
Go away. Nothing to say.
Not even what a terrorist is doing on the Citadel?
You!
Do I know you?
Every Batarian with someone on Aratok remembers your face.
Really? Because I changed it recently.
The planet that got caught in the Alpha Relay explosion.
Thank you, Expository Shepherd.
Butcher the colony. Only regret. Don't have the strength to...
I destroyed Eratot's relay to stop the Reapers from pouring through.
You remember the Reapers that wiped out your civilization?
Easy for you to claim now that they're here. Don't pretend you have any remorse.
I don't.
No one here would even be alive if I hadn't destroyed that relay. I spent months taking heat for Eratot from both the Alliance and the Batarians. And you know what? If it saved the entire galaxy, I can live with that just fine.
Then why don't you...
Finish the job.
Then why don't you get rid of another Batarian for your precious galaxy?
Jupiter accepts!
Shut down this machine. Just let me die.
Just kidding. But only because it was the good option.
I'm done here.
No euthanasia for you, Cunto. Enjoy pain.
He'll cough himself to death without a sedative.
No, wait.
Just take it easy. There.
Don't let the sound of your own wheels make you crazy. Lighten up while you still can. What? What's the next line? Don't even try to understand.
Great shot, Commander.
What's up, Kelly?
Shepard, you saved my life again.
What happened?
Cerberus troopers came through here to secure the docks. They lined us all up. Then, one of them started asking around for me by name.
But they didn't find you.
Their record said I went off-grid. If I hadn't changed my identity, I don't know what would have happened.
I do.
Thank you.
You'd have got your ass shot.
I've heard so many sad stories.
That's all I get is a handshake for saving your life. Some gratitude. Just give me some fucking money. Or a model ship.
Hey, I've assumed full control of Eclipse.
What are you still doing here?
Moving forward with Aria.
Well, so long.
I don't really sound like that, do I?
Looks like you've been in some fights lately. Install me in a combat mech and I can do some pretty crazy damage.
About time.
Listen, please, we just need more food. I can give you the location of some ruins.
Everywhere has some ruins.
Like Hinnom and the Hades Nexus. Nice. If you could get past the Reaper patrols, I'm sure you'd find.
Are you kidding me?
That's got to be what's up.
Hey, Commander. James, enjoying yourself? Yeah, yeah. Try not to lose everything. Those clothes are a lie. Have a
Oh.
little faith, don't
What?
you? I have a little.
I believe those are my credits.
Excellent. That will really get people's attention. Thank you, Commander. That should be
People gambling? Oh, whatever.
Son of a bitch. Bolstered by Krogan's support.
What are you doing here?
I'm waiting.
Waiting.
For my family, who'll never come.
I have your footage.
Thank you, Commander.
Batarian codes. Ah, Spectre Terminal
I'll start
first.
editing it right away.
I thought the Spectre Terminal thing was unrelated.
Spectre
Gotta be honest.
recognized. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Look, I filled out all the forms.
I got the fucking eagle stuck in my head. Thanks a lot, brain.
Spectre status recognized.
Medical supplies. Do it. Do it. Oh. We can only fight for 1 year? And that's assuming everything stays exactly the same. Yeah. Patriot Act, motherfucker! I don't remember what Goric steel is. Hang on, I'll look it up and read it to you. Goric. Goric. Mass effect. Who this motherfucker? No, doesn't say. Apparently he's not special, in case you were wondering. It's possible to bypass standard security protocols and track top-level diplomatic dispatches. The location of consoles accessed using suspect ciphers will be uploaded to the Spectre's Omni tool and highlighted for easy detection. Yes, please! Anything cool to buy here? Nope. Right. Nope. Console and Huerta. And that's it for right now. Don't you love this running in circles? It's so entertaining.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please.
Where's the console? In the lab.
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
At least they're not talking about disgraced Commander Shepard anymore.
Knowles, this is Shepard. I found one of the code locations.
Okay, I'll shut it down. Just need to authorize your Spectre status. Looks like someone was trying to requisition medical supplies. Okay, that access code is officially disabled. Can you find any more?
Sure can. Somewhere. Hey, D24.
Spectre status. One moment, please.
Oh, Rex is getting really pushy, really fast, huh?
Docking bay D24.
Oh.
I've got your briefing, Private. Let's fill you in before the squad arrives. The Alliance is posting us to an Ezo mining
Cool
facility
armor.
on Zani. It's a low-gravity planet, toxic atmosphere. You'll be expected to maintain full survival.
Whoa, dude.
here.
Whoa. What the fuck are you
Any
doing?
questions?
Are we playing security, Sergeant Olenby?
No, Private. We are not.
Steve over here somewhere.
Knowles, I found another spot where the Batarian codes were used.
Looks like they were tampering with emergency food requests at the refugee center.
Trying to get more food for themselves.
Looks like... Okay. This code's offline now as well. Should just be one left, Commander.
3 is the magic number with video games.
I had a friend in security at Sonex, and there was definitely Prothean tech on Garbug. I know the Valhalla threshold is Reaper territory now, but Prothean tech could help the Crucible.
Sup, broad?
Finally made it off the Normandy.
Nice
Glad I
map
did.
painting.
Even with the chaos of all the refugees, seeing so many ships in flight is comforting. Gets me thinking. Hey, a Turian frigate. I think that's the PFS Havenkaw.
What's one Turian warship doing at the Citadel?
Looking for dry dock, I bet. She's seen battle. Look at the waiver in her drive core emissions. Alone, limping, looking for a haven. Maybe it would have been better to just go down fighting, like their families back home.
Are you talking about the Turians?
It's pretty dark, dude.
I should have been there. With Robert.
I'm glad you weren't. You'd be dead, and we'd never have met.
Yeah. That's the one good thing from all this. I'm glad to serve with you, Shepard.
The Reapers are expecting victory. They won't get it. Nobody is giving up. Not those Turians, not me, not you.
If anyone can pull this all together, it's you. And I'm with you. Gotta let go. For real this time. The refugees here put up a memorial wall. They leave mementos of lost loved ones. I was thinking maybe...
What's stopping you?
Nothing. I mean... Let me think about it.
His voice actor sounds familiar to me. I can't place it, though.
Your suggestion to come out here was a good one.
I guess I should look it up.
I needed this.
Where am I going now? I think I'm going to the docking area, or the holding area. Yep, all the way in the back. I knew it. Oops.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please.
You know, the first time I played this game, I didn't even see the holding area on the list because my brain just made that the docking area for like half of the game. So God knows what I missed, besides obviously saving Kelly, because she was dead by the time I figured out that this was its own area. Oops! Where am I going? What am I doing? It's all the way in the back. What am I doing?
You thought I was bluffing, didn't you?
Knowles, I found another point where someone was using the Batarian access codes.
Shepard, they're using it right now. I can trace them.
Where are they?
Right there in the refugee camp. I'm on my way.
Here's our culprit, Shepard. Thanks for your help.
He's just holding his
Shepard.
hands behind his back.
Of course. After what you did to the Bahak system, why would I expect anyone else?
Do I know you?
No. But you knew Commander Balak, our greatest agent.
Oh, that guy I killed?
Killed him in the sky over Terra Nova. You threw our external operations into chaos. The Reapers annihilated us, and most of our people have been transformed into monstrosities. A few remaining warships have resorted to petty piracy, while I steal scraps for refugees.
This is the best the Batarian hegemony can do? You're pathetic.
The Reapers destroyed our homeworld.
Yeah.
Knowles, I'm invoking Spectre authority. The Batarian refugees are a security hazard.
Holy shit.
Get them off the Citadel.
Wait, please.
That's dark.
We can help you. We can join your fleet.
Get back to your people and make it happen. You've got 24 hours.
You think the Batarians will work with us?
Sure.
We'll find out.
What the hell is that? Why was she flying in the air? By the way, if Balak was alive, he would be at the console over there, and he puts his gun to your back because he's all fucking mad that your rivalry didn't get settled, and now everyone he cares about is dead. And you can talk him into joining the fight. I think it's meant to be a little more poignant, but I kind of put a bullet through his fucking head, so that ended that. What am I doing now? Oh, I got all sorts of shit. All sorts of shit. And I got bad news. We got to tour the ship again. Although that was in the last video, so.
Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
Because I believe Ashley is with us now.
Have you discovered a way to run FTL spaceships without an ESO core private to lobby? No, ma'am. Then consider this a serious assignment.
Shut up. Sup, broad?
Commander, we need to talk before you ship out. Things got pretty crazy. I'm trying to go over everything in my head. Make sense of it.
Your bandages were still fresh. How did you end up working with Adina?
You saw me in the hospital. I was going crazy. Felt like I was letting everyone down. When Udina offered to make me a Spectre, I thought it was a chance to do some good.
I couldn't just sit back and watch either.
Yeah. But it sure turned into a mess.
Last time you doubted me, you walked away. Why not this time?
I couldn't. Too much at stake if I made a mistake.
It almost meant blowing my head off. But you were willing to die for what you thought was right. We'll need that in the fight to come.
I'd rather be shooting the bad guys than my commanding officer.
We stopped Adina and got to walk away. That's the important.
Keep saying walk away
I
there,
can't
Lord
believe he was
Humongous.
responsible for all of it.
Jesus
Was he
Christ.
indoctrinated?
No, just
It's
an
hard
idiot.
to say.
How do we fight something that can worm its way into your head?
I don't know. But we don't have a choice.
No, we don't. I also wanted to tell you, Hackett offered me a position on his team.
Would you consider riding this out aboard the Normandy?
You're serious?
We need the best, Williams.
Okay, Commander. I'm in.
Good. Grab your gear.
I'll do that.
And Williams?
Yeah?
Keep your gun pointed at the Reapers.
Will do, Commander.
Meanwhile...
Shepard, I got Anderson patched in. I was just getting him up to speed.
Udina? That SOB was always power-hungry. But this?
He wasn't in charge. Cerberus was just using him to take control of the Citadel.
What the hell for?
I don't know. Not yet.
Could have been a lot worse. Shepard stopped the assassination attempt on Counselor Shield.
Kylan.
What?
Your assassin. I'll have Hackett send you my reports on him.
Yeah, he was in a
I
book.
take it you two have met.
Yeah, in a book.
Keely Sanders and I had our share of run-ins with him. I shot him in both legs once. Thought that might be the end of him. But he showed up again on Omega, even stronger.
Should've just
the plan
killed him.
patch him up?
That'd be my guess. Given what they were able to do with you and Grayson, it's a safe bet Lang's even more dangerous now.
I don't care who he is. Next time we meet, he dies.
Their attempts may have had at least one unintended side effect. I received word from the Asari Counselor. They're requesting an update on the Crucible.
Lang has them scared. Enough to send help?
Yes, the Asari and Solarians are both throwing in their support now.
How's your progress on the Crucible?
Good. Our estimates suggest we've completed nearly 50% of the known work.
So quickly?
Once decoded, the schematics are designed in such a way that allows our scientists to easily translate the information. It's not Prothean specific.
Are we any closer to understanding how to use it?
That's still open for debate. Utilized in the right fashion, our scientists are convinced it can generate enough energy to destroy the Reapers. The question is, how will it dispense the energy? And in what form?
You mean, how do you stop it from wiping us all out?
Exactly. We think the catalyst is the key to determining how to focus its energy, how to direct its energy at the Reapers alone.
I'm working on that.
You'll find the answers, Shepard. I'll send you an update on the schematics. And in the meantime, we'll keep building.
And we'll keep fighting. Make sure there's an Earth left to come back to.
Uh-huh.
Cerberus, Reapers, they'll all pay for this war. One way or another.
We're still in this. The gods of war haven't given up on us yet.
Good luck, both of you. Anderson out.
Commander,
You're the one who
Terran fleet
needs
is
it.
stretched thin. We need more support ships, and the Quarians are willing to talk.
Understood, sir. I'll look into it.
Be careful. We've got reports of instability along the Geth border. Hack it out.
Shepard, do you have a moment? A contact within Asari High Command was insistent I pass on a distress signal to you.
Something they can't handle?
From what I can tell, they sent several commando squads to investigate. None of them returned. They didn't ask me directly, but I think High Command is hoping you might help.
What's your take on this?
That they wouldn't ask for help if it wasn't important. The colony's coordinates are on the galaxy map. I'll try to figure out what's going on.
I believe, without looking up, that this is a mission that, would have been given to me by Samara if she weren't dead.
Goddamn Cerberus bastards. And Udina too. Son of a bitch.
That's crap. Udina made a deal with
Commander, I found something you need to see.
What have you got?
A group of Cerberus scientists cut ties and fled. Perhaps they finally realized they were on the wrong side. We don't know what they were researching, but they were among the Elusive Man's top scientists. They could help build the Crucible.
Unless they're indoctrinated, and this is a ruse to get Cerberus close to the Crucible.
I'm not suggesting we trust them fully, but it could be worth investigating.
Has the Alliance tried to make contact with the scientists?
They've been unable to find them, but they're searching. As is Cerberus. I've been monitoring Cerberus communications. I've charted signal frequency from various Cerberus cells by location and cross-referenced known ship movements.
You found them?
I believe so, yes.
Nice work. Put it on the map and I'll give it a look.
It's on the map now, Commander. Thanks.
Look at all this email. Priority, Citadel shore leave. Yeah. Durlesh Mole. Din Korlak. Why is that name familiar? Isn't that the fucking ambassador from Mass Effect 1? Yeah, I already met you there. Huh. Uh-huh. Fun and games. Yay. My favorite. I think I'm gonna do some side missions.
Pound for pound.
And then the next video will be the Citadel DLC.
They're the best fighting force.
Or whatever it's called.
Pound for pound is irrelevant, given the significantly higher mass of Reaper forces overall.
That's why we're bringing in the Krogan. So Cerberus wanted to go into politics, huh? Nice job shutting those assholes down.
Didn't you used to work for those assholes? Something about leather seats?
I worked for Cerberus when they were vigilantes helping the helpless. Now they're a little too mainstream.
Oh,
And
hipster.
evil. The important thing is that you kick their asses. And also that Ash aced the don't shoot your commander portion of the Normandy reinstatement test.
More importantly, we finally got the Council on our side.
Whatever that
It'd be
means.
great if they could help us before the galaxy caught fire, but it's the thought that counts.
Hello, Shepard.
What's on your mind, Edie?
The destruction of the Reaper on Tuchanka. It is rare for a technologically superior force to be destroyed by an inferior one.
Yeah, so now all we need is a gun that fires Thresher Maws.
That was a joke.
I'm sorry, Shepard. I was contemplating. You said that asking you abstract social questions may lead to unreliable answers, so I stayed silent.
I didn't realize this would be an ongoing issue. Let's air it out.
I was considering this. For all their supposed intelligence, the Reapers are more easily destroyed than they think. This has caused me to reassess the probable period of time before I am non-functional.
You're worried about dying?
In a sense. My processing power is consumed with calculations to help us combat the Reapers, but I can run those scenarios with the rest of the crew. May I ask you another question that troubled Jeff?
Here we go again.
What is the purpose of synthetic life?
It's not that different from organic life. A free-willed synthetic chooses what it wants.
But the purpose of organic life is to preserve itself long enough to replicate copies of its genes in succeeding generations. My purpose is not so clear. The other successful synthetic life forms that I have examined for comparison are the Geth and the Reapers.
The Reapers have nothing to emulate.
Seconded. Why would you want to be like those assholes?
The Reaper lifespan is between 50,000 to 37 million years. That is a very successful model.
And all they do is harvest and destroy. Ask yourself if that's what you really want.
That is an unusual perspective, Shepard. I will devote processing power to considering it. Thank you.
Are you and Ashley okay? The last time she saw that body, it wasn't exactly pleasant.
I have informed her of the situation. She is taking it well.
Good.
Commander?
Commander, Dr. Chakwas sent word that she'd like to speak with you down in the med bay.
Ugh, everyone wants to see me. We got a fucking war on, people.
Never thought I'd be doing a combat drop onto the Citadel. I can't believe Udina. Great example to the other races, huh?
Still can't upgrade past 5. It should go to 10.
Hey, Commander.
Didn't you want to
Hey.
talk?
Hey. Hey.
Hey. Hey. Guess you didn't. Not here anyway. Oops. I skipped 4.
Shepard. Hell of a day. Udina loses his mind, the Citadel almost falls, and you almost had to put down a friend.
Got a little tense there.
If it had come down to it, could you have pulled the trigger?
I almost sent her to the old friend farm.
If they hadn't backed down? Yes. This war is bigger than any one person.
I'll be sure to remember that next time we have a disagreement. Still, I'm glad Ash didn't have to join Caden. Losing one was enough.
Oh my god, maybe that's why I didn't have the fucking space hamster, because I didn't pick up all the models yet. That's a shitter. And Ashley, I guess she's in the other room.
Good to see you. Good to see you.
Let's go this way first. Just mix it up.
May I speak with you, Commander? Commander, an opportunity has come to my attention that may interest you.
What's going on, Doctor?
Refugees arrived at the Citadel recently in possession of military-grade medical supplies and equipment. In reviewing our inventories, I determined we have an excess of medical supplies to treat contagion, exposure, and malnutrition.
They're equipped to help injured soldiers, and we have supplies to help suffering refugees?
Precisely. Perhaps you could ply your charms to broker a trade.
Isn't this something you could do yourself?
War profiteering is running rampant, and these refugees are wary of the Alliance military. They didn't trust me. But you are Commander Shepard, the hero. You could persuade them.
I'll find the refugees as soon as I can.
Speak with Tactus. Many of the refugees near the Citadel docks look to him for leadership. Thank you, Commander. With access to their equipment and materials, I believe I could increase the effectiveness of our Medigel.
Wasn't that nice?
Per your orders, I have the latest reports on the Council, Doctor. Their security is in disarray, but it would still be weeks before we could attempt to position any agents in their personal staff.
And it's far too risky after Udina's coup. Postpone those deployments.
At once.
No new upgrades? Boo.
Thanks for coming by.
Does that mean
Thanks
leave?
for coming by.
I guess it does.
A pleasure to see you.
Shut up, Cliff.
Breaking now, the Citadel in flames. Commander, I've got some questions about the coup, but I'm online with my producer right now. Can we set up an interview in your cabin? Call me up when you're ready for that interview, Commander.
Space hamster. God damn it. Starting to think this little fucker's never gonna show up.
Thanks, Commander. That GX-12 thermal pipe arrived. We're performing the modifications right now.
So, how did I get volunteered to crawl through the ducts?
You're the power control engineer, not me.
Damn hot in here. Hey, didn't Adams say that all the Normandy is Edie?
Kenneth, stop right there.
Just didn't tell Joker. He'll get jealous.
We're still working on the thermal modifications. Should be done pretty soon.
Traitors are the worst form of enemy. In our cycle, we would remove their limbs one by one and offer them a choice. Eat their own flesh or starve. Your politician deserved far worse than a bullet. And if the other human had not seen reason, her death would be certain too. There is only one enemy in this war. Reapers. No others will be tolerated.
Yeah, I like that
to
talk.
Visit the Citadel sometime, when it is not infested with traitors. I've heard about the Kylan human you encountered. It It is good to have a name for the enemy I will enjoy killing most.
Aw. Who says Javik doesn't have a little fun? Oh my god, everyone wants to talk to me all the fuck time!
Commander.
Trying to get shit done, you cunts. Jesus.
Shepard. I was hoping you'd check in again.
You okay?
Been putting my old academy training to use. Organizing the resistance. You know, you've got quite a fan club back here. Any news we hear about the Normandy gives hope to the guys in the trenches.
I'm glad it's having an effect, but so far hope hasn't been the thing winning this war. It's been blood, sweat, and more blood.
But a lot of these resistance fighters were just farmers and teachers a few weeks ago. When they heard that you managed to get the Turians and Krogan to cooperate, that was a shot in the arm, Shepard. Of the one thing we're in short supply around here, faith. That any of us will live to see another day.
How bad is it?
It could be worse, but not much.
Can you still coordinate any kind of counterattack?
We're hitting the Reapers every chance we get. Mostly guerrilla-style hit-and-runs, but it's not enough. It's time we started focusing our efforts.
Where?
London. Something big is happening there. Our networks in the UK say the Reapers have arrived in huge numbers.
More Reapers in one place just makes them easier to kill.
Leave it to you to make a full-scale Reaper invasion sound like a good thing.
I just want to end them. Forever.
You and me both. Oh, and Shepard. I meant what I said earlier about Kai Lang. The Reapers may seem like our biggest threat, but take it from me. Lang is a vicious bastard. Don't underestimate him.
Noted.
Then I'll let you get back to it. We need whatever good news you can send our way. Anderson out.
Alright. Let's do distress call and some other thing. I don't know, we'll figure it out.
Commander.
Yeah, find ex-Cerberus scientists, that's a good one too. That's the priority mission. Let's do the colony first, shall we?
Signal confirmed.
Oh no. Oh dear. Oh, intact Reaper weapon. Oh. Wait, did that say 25% seen? Fuck. That means there's another one that I have to scan for. You know what? I should just do that now. So that I can pick it up after. What a waste of gas that just was. But I think I just saw 2 gas nodes, so whatever. That is a lot of gas. Why did I scan there? There it is.
Evasion successful.
Pick that shit up on the way back. that stupid armor. Actually, no, I want to bring Ashley. Ashley and Garrus. No, Ashley and Liara, because this is a lore thing. So picky. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Weighs the least. Not that. I don't have enough points for that. Where? No. Nope.
Dig up any information on the mission, Liara?
I did, and I now understand why High Command wanted to hide it. We're headed to an Ardat Yakshi monastery.
Ardat Yakshi? Like Morinth?
Morinth chose to be a killer. These Ardat Yakshi isolated themselves to avoid that. But it doesn't mean they're harmless. Their urge to feed can be powerful. That's why High Command sent in commandos to investigate the monastery's distress signal.
So the Asari throw us at the problem? What's the plan?
If there was a chance the Ardat Yakshi could break loose, the commandos were to purge the monastery.
Purge? You mean destroy?
They would have brought heavy explosives with them, yes.
So why didn't it get blown up?
Morinth was dangerous, but are the Ardat Yakshi this big of a threat?
Morinth was just hitting her stride. Ardat Yakshi who kill leave behind astronomical body counts. It's why they can never be free, and why they're such a great source of shame to the Asari. That's why High Command won't rest until this place is destroyed. They'd never risk a single Ardat Yakshi getting loose.
We don't need something that dangerous running around during a war. We locate the commandos, then finish the job.
As you wish. Though I'd like to know exactly who sent the distress call.
We'll find out soon enough.
Of course.
Put on your zippity zaps.
Elevator disabled. To prevent entry or escape, I wonder.
close. A little too close.
Boy, I wonder what they're gonna introduce in this section.
What was that?
Stay sharp.
Might it be banshees?
This was the Commando's captain. It seems they gave their lives fighting the Reapers.
This monastery's out of the way. What do the Reapers want with Ardat Yakshi? Anything useful?
A map showing the nav point location of a bomb. Some room called the Great Hall.
So the Commandos started the purge after all.
This place is a lost cause if it's already crawling with Reapers. Let's get to the Great Hall and set off that bomb.
My name is Tashia Pori. I'm wounded. Bad. Give this to my bondmate, Weshra. Asked her to go to the Citadel and tell Weshra I love her. Tell her. Sorry we fought. I was an idiot. Didn't mean any of it, Weshra.
Not sure how I feel about doing the Asari's dirty work.
We need them on our side.
Well, Asari Commando says big time for this.
Agreed.
Oh, good. A big fighting area. With lots of ammo just laying around.
What the hell?
Oh my god, are you doing that thing again?
Got it. That used to be a person. An Asari. What have the Reapers done?
Same thing that they've done to every other species that we've encountered. Except for apparently the Krogan. I'm just insulted that the human infestation is the least threatening of them all by far.
You okay?
Thank you. I thought it was safe to come out of hiding, but they're everywhere.
Who are you? And what happened to you?
My name is Falair. I'm an Ardat Yakshi. The Reaper's monsters have been hunting us. They're turning us into those.
But there's only 3 of you.
Please.
And one of you is
I saw them
Morinth.
drag my sister Rila into the Great Hall. Please.
So how does that make sense?
The last Ardat Yakshi I met could handle herself in a fight. How about you?
Only our teachers know combat biotics. The Reapers didn't come here to find skilled warriors.
Then what are they looking for?
I think they can only make those creatures out of us. Ardat Yakshi, not regular Asari. Oh, my poor Rila. Please help.
This isn't a rescue mission. I'm here to set off the bomb the commandos left.
A bomb? But Rila could still be alive.
She could be right, Shepard. But we came here to destroy the monastery.
No, you can't.
No!
She's headed to the Great Hall.
You better not touch anything.
So, Samara said that she had 3 daughters, and there were only 3 Ardat Yakshi in
This place was
existence.
beautiful before the Reapers came.
And yet, I guarantee you that that Banshee that we killed back here and that corpse are not the only ones we're gonna see. So I guess one was Morinth and one was the other sister? What, there are more now? Whatever. It's just an excuse to add this enemy type to the game, but they shouldn't have even put that in there. Because now it's just a big dumb plot hole. You could have just said this is what happens to Asari. It's what happens when you meet a stranger in the Alps. What's up?
Another commando got overrun? This place must have been chaos. Or they panicked.
Asari commandos have decades of experience. They don't panic.
Doesn't matter how long you've been fighting. You never know what'll break your unit.
That and there are these horrifying psychic monsters around.
There's the bomb.
And Falaire.
Rila, wake up! Look, Rila's alive. She's not a monster.
Rila? Rila, can you hear me?
Oh.
Why did she do that?
I'm so sorry. The Reaper troops started converting Rila.
Can we set off that bomb?
We need a detonator.
Commandos would have had one. We've got to
What a
find
low-res bomb. Have some pride, bomb.
Later.
Why can I not take cover behind this? Why am I not healing?
That's the last one.
For now. Let's get back to that bomb.
Oh, because they have some damage over time effect on me. Well, fuck you, buddy!
Falaire, go! Take the elevator! Rila, what are you doing? It's too late for me. There are hundreds coming. Just go!
Oh yeah, we're gonna trust the half-possessed person with the fucking detonator.
No! Rila! I love you. Rila!
Oh, stop it. We should probably not be in this room. Also, I should have fucking knocked her out. Oh, you killed her. Now she's dead.
We're not your slaves.
Hail to the king.
Rila, there wasn't even time to say goodbye. She could have come with us. We could have helped her.
Rila was struggling not to attack. She already belonged to the Reapers.
She wasn't a monster.
There's nothing we could have done.
You're saying that because you ran. And you took me with you. You should have left me with Rila.
Stand down.
I'm the last of my kind, and even now I'm giving you a reason to finish what the Asari soldiers started.
Not the
You wouldn't
last.
do well in the outside world. Leave me here.
I risk the Reapers getting a hold of you if you stay.
After what they did to Rila, I would never let them.
You can't promise that.
Then I go to join my sister.
Maybe if Morinth showed up, she could have stopped
Land the
that.
shuttle.
Coming in now, Commander.
Let's get out of here.
Don't let them have the body.
Commander, I'm pleased to hear the Yakshi situation has been put to rest.
In a manner of
Should I
speaking.
guess you're our contact inside Asari High Command, Counselor?
I'm merely here to convey the gratitude of the Asari people for concluding a difficult, sensitive mission. The next team of commandos we were sending to the monastery are now en route to Admiral Hackett instead. Farewell, Commander.
That mission was clearly made with Samara in mind.
I just figured you'd be more sympathetic to someone joining Cerberus. You've never been big on aliens.
Yeah, I enlisted to kick
Commander,
ass, just
Chief
like
Engineer Adams would like to speak. The Crucible project received some new tech.
I'm glad they've decided to help the war.
Blah, blah, fucking blah. Fucking blah. Alrighty, we'll do the other mission. And then call this a video. I guess. Oh. Already collected all the goddamn assets. What am I even doing? Wait a minute. Was I just able to click the planet? Oh, I need to try that with the fucking relays.
What's the word? Do we know how long these scientists have been holed up out here?
We have no information on that.
Sir, I'm picking up chatter from a Cerberus squad engaging the supply depot.
Engaging the scientists?
And if I'm reading it right, sounds like more troops are on the way.
Okay, set us down, then get out of here. I need these scientists alive.
The hell was that? That shot didn't need to be that long. Way to keep shooting, lady. Oh, Kanye.
see why Cerberus abandoned this place. Pretty damn chilly.
All right, just keep moving. What did these people do to bring this down on their heads?
This music is very Deus Ex.
All clear. Any civilians left?
Jacob, are you alright? Come in.
Shepard!
Jacob. How bad?
I'll live. I think.
This is Commander Shepard of the Alliance. The enemy is clear for now. Open the door.
Is Jacob there?
It's okay, Bryn.
Open the fucking door. Oh, that was abrupt.
Jacob. Oh my god.
The hell was that?
I'm all right. The others didn't make it.
What are you doing here?
I'm supposed to be protecting these people from the elusive man and his attack dogs.
Are they gone?
For now. But they'll be back. Sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'll walk it off. Save my life one more time and I'll start owing you.
This one's on the house.
Shepard, this is Dr. Bryn Cole. She's in charge here.
Tell me what's going on. Intel says you're Cerberus.
We're all ex-Cerberus. Scientists, mostly.
Civilians?
Call us refugees. If we hadn't run, we'd be dead.
Why does the elusive man want to kill you?
Our stories are different, but the themes are the same. We were each using information from the Collector base to work on the different components of a larger tech. After someone completed their component, they disappeared. No bodies, just gone. As we progressed, we started feeling like we were signing each other's death warrants.
Hope you kicked Cerberus in the balls on the way out the door.
We took everything we could carry. Destroyed what we couldn't.
You had to know they were going to find you.
It's a pretty smart bunch. We covered our bases.
But the elusive man is one tenacious bastard.
Time to evacuate.
Agreed. Just need to get the AA guns on the roof back online. Cerberus is jamming them somehow. With those guns down, Cerberus will just blow our escape shuttles out of the sky.
Might be the network link.
I'll check and meet you upstairs.
Jacob, you should get that wound looked at.
I'm good. I mean, I will.
Commander, I should see to my people. Join me upstairs when you can.
You know this guy, Jacob? More ex-Cerberus?
He worked with me to stop the Collectors.
Dr. Brown, I'm so sorry.
Your partner was brave. He wouldn't want you to crumble like this.
What?
He's right.
We're getting out of here alive. I promise.
Oh look, it's this dickhead.
Commander Shepard, Dr. Gavin Archer. We met on Project Overlord.
That's one way of putting it.
Yes. Well, I've tried putting all that behind me.
What are you doing here?
I strayed too far from the path. This was my only refuge. As a boy, I wanted to be a scientist remembered for doing right by the world, curing a disease or discovering a new element. Not a monster who tortured his own brother.
What did you say to the elusive man?
I told him if his intention was to work with the devil, he only had to look in the mirror. I wanted out of his nightmare.
He just let you go?
If it had been that easy, I wouldn't be hiding here. Every Cerberus soldier in the galaxy has orders to shoot me on sight.
What happened to Project Overlord?
I recommended we shut it down, but the elusive man insisted otherwise. I had no choice but to stay on. I couldn't leave my brother alone, so I continued our research with the Geth.
You mean you kept torturing him?
Eventually he learned to control his emotions, for the most part. Then one day he simply stopped responding. His vitals were strong, but his mind, I think he lost the will to live.
So what did you do?
The only thing I could. I ended his misery. My only salvation left in this life is hoping the research proves useful against the Geth.
I have to go. And I'm not even gonna pretend it was good to see you again.
I understand. But Commander, I know leaving my brother behind wasn't an easy choice, but some good can come from what he endured. This is everything our experiments taught us about controlling the Geth. I pray you'll find it useful.
Little load screen.
Get the techs from Stockholm Cell to pack their own crates. I need you up here.
Don't be a jerk. There's only 2 of those guys. It'll just take me a minute.
And make sure those samples from Project Mia get out on the second shuttle.
I've already dropped one box. My hands were shaking so hard.
We're going to make it.
What's the status of the guns?
Still waiting. I have my best people on it.
How many scientists are here?
43, plus research assistants.
How did so many escape?
When you fear for your life, there's a lot you can do.
Bryn, I can't possibly dismantle the genetic amplification components in time.
I'm sorry, Dr. Boehner. It's important work, but right now you need to tend to your family.
Wait, there are families here? Children?
That just upped the ante.
So these refugees brought everyone with them?
Yes. We have about 17 kids here. Partners, spouses, parents. I promised these people refuge. A new life free from Cerberus. I just never imagined the elusive man would...
Are you stoned? Look at her fucking eyes.
Just get these people the hell out of here. And not one more.
Yeah,
lost.
420 blaze it, am I right?
We only get one shot at this, so people better pay attention and fall in line.
Absolutely.
She a member of Vape Nation?
What's the news?
Can't tell. Only know I can't fix it from here. I'm going to the...
Will you patch up your wound, you dick?
A couple minutes ago. You win?
Jacob, you're injured. I'll fix the guns.
No way. These are my people. I'm going.
Just because you survived one suicide mission doesn't mean you get 2.
Fine. But I'm gonna talk you through it from here. Cerberus is probably jamming the satellite link. Radio me when you found the controls and I'll give you the override code.
Will do. Dr. Cole? Got a moment?
Of course.
What's your relationship with Jacob? We went through a lot together.
An old colleague of his introduced us. Through Jacob's eyes, I started to recognize what the elusive man had become. I guess I was so in love with my work that I refused to see the obvious. Its sponsor had become corrupt.
I get that. That's why it's important to have good people around you.
I don't know what we would have done without him.
What kind of work did you do for Cerberus?
Until the elusive man became preoccupied with the Collectors, I worked in physics. It was a researcher's paradise. I had access to cutting-edge tech and all the personnel I needed. The elusive man spares no expense for technical perfection.
That technical perfection's almost killed me a few times.
It also saved your life. Strange to think about, I would imagine.
Maybe.
But then, life is full of uncomfortable ironies. Isn't everyone's?
So what's this work of yours that Cerberus wants so badly?
It's based on tech gathered from the Collectors. In essence, it involves dissecting Reaper-to-Collector communications. Dr. Horace Armstrong and I were working on a practical human application. An implant of sorts. Once he'd completed his component and moved on to less valuable work, he disappeared.
How did you get away?
I was a loyal senior employee. There's a lot of freedom in that. When our fourth colleague disappeared, we organized and were out the door in days.
And until now, Cerberus never suspected you were hiding right under their noses.
We honestly thought we had it all figured out. It's humbling.
What kind of work did you do for Cerberus?
Until the elusive man became preoccupied, it was a researcher's paradise. The elusive man spent
That technically...
it all.
Maybe.
But then, life is full of uncomfortable
Thanks.
Thank you again.
Yeah. All this talking. By the way, I believe as of right now, I could stop playing and start playing Deus Ex.
Let me. I'll purge it.
But I have work tomorrow. I fucking heard you.
Just go.
No, I'm okay. Let's just do this.
I'm not a teenager anymore. I'm not so excited that I'm willing to be fucking dead at work tomorrow when I could just play it tomorrow.
Hey, you okay? How've you been?
Give us a minute. This is crazy. I didn't think I'd ever see you again.
I know the feeling. So how'd you become a gun for hire?
Long story. It was an opportunity I couldn't resist for people I came to care about.
Nothing is more important than finding a way to beat the Reapers.
These people are important. Their ideals, their knowledge. Someone needs to fight for them.
I don't know. Seems like a waste of your skills.
I'll take that as a compliment.
How long have you known Britt?
We met through a mutual friend in the Mumbai cell. Guess I've known her for a year. We had a lot in common. Then she came to me about her missing colleagues. Asked for my protection, my help finding a place to run to. How could I say no?
Easy, you say no.
Who is she to you?
We're together.
And you run this enclave with her? You settling down, Jacob?
Yeah, maybe. It's just, if these are our final days, I want to spend them protecting these people. Building a life. Whatever's left of it.
If you're a female shepherd and you romance him, he still ends up with this girl and just goes, well, sucks to be you, I guess.
You still think about what happened to your dad?
Haunts me more like.
What's the story, Jacob? Why are you working in a place like this?
After we got back, well, things look different when you come back from a suicide mission alive. So I quit Cerberus, I quit everything. And sat by the Mediterranean for a while. That's when I lost track of you.
And what did all that fresh air and meditation teach you?
That what I choose to fight for better mean something to me. That it comes from the heart.
We could sure use you.
It's real tempting, Shepard, but I like where I'm at. I'm important to these people. I want a life. I want a family.
Sure, I get that.
No, Shepard. The Normandy's your real love.
Doesn't mean I don't want to say to hell with it sometimes.
But you won't. You can't.
Anything on Cerberus I should know about?
The elusive man became obsessed with indoctrination. I know that. You ever wonder how it all went wrong? I mean, was I blind? I remember him being an idealist. How come I couldn't see the evil?
Don't beat yourself up. And if you ever get that crystal ball working, give me a heads up, because I'd love to know how this all plays out.
Right.
I think they're talking about the people in charge of BioWare.
I should focus on getting these people out of here.
I think that's who the elusive man represents.
Let's get to it.
I thought we covered our bases.
Told you that we should have gone to Sanctuary.
Badly equipped, guns offline. It would have been a massacre.
They are brave, but misguided. And now they may all be dead.
That's the spirit. Why is Shepard climbing a ladder like an asshole? Use the rungs, dick. That's what they're there for, unless that's more efficient. I don't know. I'm not a ladder climbing guy.
Hostiles.
took my ice power off again. Fuck you. This probably took off hers too. Nope.
Look for the satellite tower.
Why can't I shoot? What the fuck is that? Oh, now I can hit this?
Jacob, dish should be back online now.
Affirmative, but the guns are still down. You'll need to manually activate them. Head back to the front of the facility.
We've got company.
How do I get up there? Oh.
Shuttles overhead.
Let them fall dead to the ground.
Oh.
Enemy on the gun above.
Gotta get him off that gun! Move up! Keep low and find cover!
Oh, I don't have an angle on him. I got him out.
We have to get up there and activate those AA guns manually. The other gun is still down. Let's get over there.
Oh, what's this?
Failure at junction. Repair and reset.
What?
Okay, one of us has to make these repairs. Javik, it's up to you.
Yes, Commander.
Yeah, you fix it.
Ash? Just you and me.
You'll either do it really fast or not at all. Fucked.
How are the repairs coming?
I need more time. Repairs are complete. Engage the guns.
Gotcha. I'm on it.
You can't hit the handle, you're right there, dude. Jesus.
Shepard, AA guns are back online.
Copy that. Let's get these people out of here. Okay, the guns are already picking Cerberus ships out of the sky. Where are we at?
On track. First shuttle is already loaded with everyone under 16.
Commander, when should we leave? What's our best chance for survival?
Jacob, what do you think? Are we ready?
Almost. We could go now. There's no do-overs here.
Agreed. We get one shot.
And we don't want to leave anything behind that could strengthen the elusive man's cause. Your call.
Wait for my go.
You can begin the evacuation from the command terminal.
Got it.
The evacuation is progressing. Is there anything else?
Thanks, Dr. Cole.
Thank you again for...
I think this is just to see if there's anything I missed. Fuck it.
Evacuation is go. Evacuation is go. Stand by for shuttle launch.
Have the guns punch a hole in the perimeter, then launch Shuttle 1.
Shuttle 1 is away.
All right. Everyone here head to the shuttle bay and...
Suicide fighter took out one of the guns. Cerberus troops are...
Get those people out of here!
Oh, that angle. What a double kill.
Shepard, shuttles are loaded. We need you at the landing area to make sure they get away. I'll meet you down there.
Let's move!
Clear the shuttle bay first so we can bring the door up. Then get out to the landing pad.
Whoa, what the hell happened to that dude? What the fuck?
Jacob, bring up the main door.
Got it, Shepard. Will do.
Here we go! Okay, let's get these people out of here.
Cerberus shuttles landing above.
I have them in my sight.
Oh, fuck you.
Jacob, come in. What's your status?
Shepard, the facility's overrun. Cerberus troops are all
Oh, I got a phone call. But I'm kind of busy.
We got this. Just need to hold them a little longer.
Quick, kill that sword cunt. Oh boy.
An armored reinforcement has landed.
Jacob, hang tight. We're clearing you a landing zone.
I think that's it blowing up, right? Yep.
Take out that shield generator.
else left? I guess not.
Jacob, landing area cleared.
This place is crawling. Bringing the shuttle to you.
Roger that.
Shepard!
Commander!
Out by the skin of our teeth again, hey, Shepard?
Nice to see you back in action.
Yeah, feels good.
I was afraid we wouldn't get anyone out alive. But because of you, we got almost everyone. Thank you.
And now there's something you can do for me. I need your help against the Reapers.
Without a doubt. I'm at your service. And I'm sure you can count on the others as well.
You too, Jacob. I need you.
Of course, but I wouldn't mind staying with these folks.
You don't want to join the team on the Normandy?
I'm torn, Shepard, but looking out for these families is important to me. It's where I'm at right now. I hope you can see that.
Keep them safe, then. The Alliance needs that crucible.
You got it.
All right. Report to Admiral Hackett for your assignment.
You know, Commander, I've never met anyone like you. Just feel better knowing you're on our side.
Thanks.
Shepard, when this mess is over, drinks are on me. Be safe out there.
Hackett here.
I'm sending you a large team of scientists.
I have the dossier.
They're all Cerberus defectives. Keep them safe.
Will do, and I'll put them straight to work on the Crucible.
Jacob Taylor is with them and is already working to find a place for the families.
He'll be a valuable asset as well. Snagging Dr. Cole from the elusive man is a coup. Having her on our side could be a huge win for us.
The sooner we can get the Crucible finished, the better I'll feel.
I'm with you.
Shepard out.
Alrighty, let's get our interview and hangout times with Samantha and whatever other girl, Diana, out of the way and then call us a video, shall we?
Told me that Cerberus started out as an Alliance Black Op.
Black Ops always go bad. If you have to deny...
Commander, Chief Engineer Adams would like to speak with you down in engineering.
Trainer, if you're not doing anything, I've got a few hours free. Would you like to come up?
Your cabin is gorgeous. I've seen apartments smaller than this. Well, Commander, ready to play?
Play.
I picked up a chessboard on the Citadel. GUI interface, not nearly as nice
Why do
as
they keep
real
making her
pieces,
say
but
GUI?
This takes up less space. And I recall you delivered something that closely resembled a challenge. So, interested?
The most exciting thing you can think of is playing chess.
Well, if you're not up for the challenge.
Try me.
Ha!
Oh, come on.
My word, Commander. It's almost as though you wanted to spare your pawns the indignity of living under my regime.
In real life, that tactic would have worked.
Well, in real life, one doesn't move on an 8x8 square grid.
You know
That's
what I
right,
mean.
and you remember that.
The pawns are infantry. A good infantry line, like the Krogan, can take a charge like that.
That reminds me of a joke. What's the difference between Commander Shepard and a Krogan? One is an unstoppable juggernaut of head-butting destruction.
What about playing in bed? She's gay, dude.
And the other doesn't have a smart-ass comm officer to keep him in line.
Ooh, that's even better than the number of testicles punchline.
I'm glad you didn't run back to the lab, Trainer.
Thanks. So, rematch?
Hell yes.
It's music.
Trainer, can you send Diana up? She wanted an interview.
Right away, Commander.
Ready for a chat, Commander?
I'm ready.
Commander, it's no secret that Council Space has suffered some serious losses to the Reapers lately. Now Cerberus has struck directly at the seat of our government. If something as small as a human terrorist organization can hit the Citadel, is anywhere safe?
Cerberus' strength in the coup attempt was their sleeper agents. If those agents had been exposed, a lot of lives might have been saved. We need constant vigilance. C-Sec and the troops can't do this alone.
We've lost a major portion of our government, the most obvious human figure being the Counselor. The Alliance Parliament is destroyed, and the Prime Minister's dead. The line of succession is getting pretty short. How long do you expect any new Alliance administration to last?
Leaders will rise. You can't lose hope. Our enemies won't rest until they've taken the last human being. Until then, we're not beaten. Right now, it's everyone's duty to step up.
All right. Now a question from Thessia. Commander, during your tribunal, some said you had Cerberus ties. Thanks for your time, Commander. This is Diana Allers for Battlespace. Good night, and stay strong. Be careful, Commander. You keep feeding me like this, and I'll follow you home.
Ew.
I think we're just fine in front of the camera.
Oh, did you think? Of course you did. Me and my big mouth. I'd better get out of here before I send another wrong signal. See ya, Commander.
Alright. Well, we have a lot of fucking busy work ahead of us, so I think this is a good place to stop and contemplate our life choices, don't you?